So Sting's manager, the other one, not the one I was friendly with, it was Miles Copeland. Now, Stuart Copeland was the drummer in the Police, and Miles was the manager, so there was a little bit of a power thing there against Sting, you know. And then there was another Copeland, I forget his name there. He was their tour manager, Ian Copeland. So it was a whole Copeland family, which actually came from the CIA. Their father was a CIA guy, and whatever. But anyway, one time Miles Copeland, who's Sting's primary manager, I was backstage there, and I had my big camera and stuff. He said, "Hey, what are you doing there?" I said, "Well, you know, there's nothing to shoot there. I'll wait for some action and I'll shoot." He says, "You're a film guy." I said, yeah. He says, "I produce the movies there. I produce movies." He had produced like 3 or 4 movies. I don't think any of them were very, very big. But Miles Copeland was a very charming guy. And I posted a video of Sting doing yoga, and at the beginning you can hear Miles Copeland on the phone yelling at somebody on the phone about money.
Yes, we were talking about it.
Anyway, Miles says, "You know, if you want to get a tip on how to make it in the movies there," I was like, "Yeah, of course." Because this he's fucking rich and everything. He says, "Well, here's what we do when we make a movie. First, we start with the poster. We have someone design a poster for the movie. And then we look at the poster and say, what would this thing be called? And then we think of a title. And then we put the title on it. And then we have a title and the poster, promotional poster for the movie. Then we look at that and we say, now what would this be about?" That's the kind of reverse engineering.
Yeah, exactly.
Reverse engineering the whole thing. So he was an eccentric fellow.
Sounds like it.
Well, I think we're done. I'm sorry if there was too much Sting material, if anyone's listening, and we'll get back to the Beatles next time.